long story. So, hello. Test. Does this work? Okay, there we go. Now it works. It looks like. Alright, so get ready to experience this long story. So basically, last night, my sister showed me her Galaxy S10 Plus, which I don't know what she was doing, but she told me that she was just using it normally, and all of a sudden, bam! Most of the display, besides one sliver, was all black. Besides one sliver, most of the display was black. So that was definitely a problem, you know? Like, most of your expensive phones' display is black. So what we did was that we looked up on Samsung. Try number 3. Let's try this again. Does it work? Try number 3. Let's try this again. Does it work? Alright, I'm pretty sure it works now. So basically, this is not where start repair starts. I guess that's where it is. But basically, phones, Galaxy S and S10. So basically, we went to a little location. Alright, try again. Does this work? Yeah. Alright, we're on the K51 now. Okay. The SE keeps on crashing. So, let's try this again. So what happened was that we went to a location called... Okay, so for those of you who missed the previous things, basically, yesterday, my sister's Galaxy S10 Plus, yeah, most of the screen went black with a little bit of sliver of light at the very top, and it was like 90% of the screen, or 99% of the screen, was just broken. So that is not good. So what we did was that we first went to a Samsung repair, or not Samsung repair, a Samsung repair website, and they first showed like a little thing where you can but a Samsung repair technician would come to your house and repair your phone with you, or not with you, but repair your phone for you, and there was none in our location. So we did our second option was to find a Samsung authorized repair service location, and we found one called You Break I Fix. I think You Break It I Fix It store. I think that was what it's called. But basically, when we did that, they said the repair was $300. I think $315. The main reason why we needed to repair the phone was because my sister was getting a new phone anyway, so we had to get the phone repaired because we needed to back up the data on the phone and transfer it to her new phone, which, by the way, her new phone that is coming soon, stay tuned on this channel, is an iPhone 12 Pro Max, which is coming soon. So basically, she wanted to get her S10 Plus repaired. We go over to the U-Break I Fix store, and when we got there, $315 repair, no problem. And then we went over to... Oh god, I keep on rotating, I don't know why. Hold on, let me turn off auto rotate so I don't accidentally rotate again. basically, we went over to the U-Break iFix store, and then we went over to a T-Mobile store, which is literally 2 minutes away. Yeah. So we went over to a T-Mobile store to get the 12 Pro Max. And when we got over to the T-Mobile store, they said that you had to get your identity you had to verify your identity, which her identity was on her phone, which was broken. So that was a problem. So we tried to call T-Mobile, and by the way, while we were calling them, my phone was at 1% because, of course, her phone was broken. So my phone was at 1%, and in the middle of a call, when the repair technician was going to do stuff, my phone died. So nice. And when we got home to charge my phone, I slipped and fell on some ice. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, there we go. Stream's still working. Okay. So far not so good. My sister's phone is broken, and the repair is $315, and we need to verify my sister's identity, which is on her phone, which is, of course, broken. So we tried to call T-Mobile once again, and they basically did nothing. Well, because we still can buy the phone. So now what we did was that we just waited until today. We waited until today because that's when the repair location, the U-Break iFix store. By the way, rewind to the stream if you're kind of lost, like what the hell is he talking about? The U-Break iFix store. But basically, we went back to the U-Break iFix store to pick, or not. We didn't go back yet. I'm gonna give you some more time. So the U-Break iFix store calls us again, and they said that while the screen was working, and actually the back glass was also broken, and they actually broke it even more while repairing it, and so they offered us a free back glass repair, which I guess is kind of a win. Anyway, so once we called them, and they also told us that everything was working not everything was working, because the charging port was broken. Yes, you heard that right. Charging port was broken, and it looked like there was some corrosion. Or at least that's what they told us. It said that there was some corrosion in the charging port. Hello, SOS.gold. Go ahead and rewind the stream because you might be lost. But basically, my sister's Galaxy S10 Plus was broken yesterday. Most of the screen was black, and only a sliver of light was on the top. So that was broken, so we went over to a store to fix it, which was $315, and we go to a T-Mobile store to get a new phone, but we can't verify her identity because our phone is broken, and her identity is on her phone, so, yeah. And now this U-Break iFix store calls us again, and they told us that the phone's charging port was corroded and it was broken. It could not connect to the computer. So that was definitely something to deal with. So the phone, yeah, that's an emoji to summarize that. So basically, yes, they cannot connect the phone to run diagnostics to their computer, and this repair technician or this manager at the store starts being all sassy with us, like they're treating us wrong. They were not like giving us specific information on why they couldn't do this stuff, and also they told us that my sister asked them okay, can you, even with the charging port not working, can you just put the screen back on and give it to us, because she needed the phone to transfer the data over to a new phone, which, once again, her new phone was a 12 Pro Max, which she didn't get yet because of all this stuff. So basically now Basically now she's on her way over there, which the reason why I'm not using my iPhone to stream this, I would have used it to stream this, but the reason why I'm not using it is because her phone is broken and she needs to use my phone to call them, and so we contacted Samsung support, which was a very simple number. They just told us 1-800 Samsung, so we called Samsung support, and when we called them, they said that we need to ask the store's supervisor, which was weird. Which was weird, and we called the store again, and guess what? The person that we were talking to before was the supervisor. The person that we were talking to before was the supervisor, and they did not do anything with us to help with this situation. So right now, the current situation is that my sister's phone is broken. We wanted to get it repaired, but this stupid repair location could not fix it because the charging port was broken and they could not run diagnostics. And for some reason, Samsung's stupid policy was that you cannot give the phone back, or you cannot do anything with the phone, or you cannot give the phone back unless you run diagnostics, which they can't because the charging port is broken. And we would have gotten the logic board replaced, but first of all, it's expensive, very expensive. And secondly, we have to send it over to Samsung, not this stupid repair site, or not repair site, but repair location. And well, my sister's data is on that logic board, so we cannot repair the logic board without the phone's data being erased, which all of her data is important to her, of course. So yeah, that is a crazy situation to deal with. My sister's phone is broken. We went to a repair shop to fix it. They can't repair it because the stupid charging port is broken, and Samsung's stupid repair policies that you cannot give the phone back unless you run diagnostics, which I guess is kind of understandable, but at the same time, the data is important. The data is more important than anything else. The data, it's just so stupid. Why? Just give the phone back to us. And we can just run diagnostics. We can just recycle the phone later, and then boom, just like that, she's back to her phone again, or back to a phone again. Whew, this is a crazy situation. God. So right now, my sister is on her way to the repair shop to pick up the phone. And maybe if she comes back during the stream, I guess we'll do some. I guess we'll do some. I guess I'll show you the damage on the phone. Hopefully the battery is not dead, because if the battery is dead, well, I guess we could get a wireless charger and charge it. But oh yeah, I realized the phone's locked, so the pin won't work. And I don't know anything about repairing phones, so I can't do that either. So we're out of luck, basically. But they did tell us on the phone that they could put the screen back on temporarily to run the Google Cloud backup or Samsung Cloud backup, but we're most likely doing Google Cloud because it's switching from Android to iOS, and we have to use Google Drive anyway. So now, yeah, she's on her way to pick up the phone. The S10 Plus. So yeah, that is the current situation. It is a crazy situation, and I just Samsung's stupid repair policy, you can't send the phone back to the customer. You can't send the phone back to the customer unless you run diagnostics. Stupid repair policy, Samsung. What are you doing? Just let us have the phone. So that we can run the backup, and then we could put the data back onto the new phone. Oh my god. and also that repair shop, the U-Break iFix store, they can go die in a fire. They can go die in a fire because seriously, like this is one of the worst situations I've been in that I've been in with with a phone repair. Like normally you just send the phone back, boom, done, fixed. But oh my god, so whew, that was a situation to deal with. Quite a situation to deal with. So yeah. Okay, so I don't know what else to do, so I guess we'll wait for my sister to come over. But yeah, it's just like crazy situation to deal with. What? Okay. Hold on. It is all lowercase, all lowercase, and it's validated too. No, no, alligator. Well, ALIGATOR. I don't know. What? Oh. Did I reveal my passcode on stream? But okay, kind of revealed it, but not entirely. Okay. Okay, kind of revealed it, but not entirely. Okay. So, so crazy situation right now to deal with. So now my sister calls me to ask for a passcode. Of course. So now, I guess we'll wait. Guess we'll get out the jailbroken iPhone to play with, and I don't know what to do. So just. Oh yeah, I realized two boxes revoked. I realized two boxes revoked, so I can't install anything on it. So. Okay. I can't do anything with the jailbreak, so. Yeah. And my sister has my SE, my 2020 red iPhone SE, so I guess I'll use the OG SE. 2020 red iPhone SE, so I guess I'll use the OG SE. Okay. Let me get AirPlay up. There we go. I think this one's still on the beta program. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is that? What the hell? Oh, okay. That's that there. What the hell is that? Oh, I can install 14.5 on here, so I guess we'll do a mini installation, sensation, and test drive. Oh, I can install 14.5 on here, so I guess we'll do a mini installation, sensation, and test drive. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go, did it. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll do a little mini installation while we're at it, software update. Hey, there we go. This time our internet is not crap like yesterday. Hey, there we go. This time our internet internet is not crap like yesterday. Okay. So I guess we'll do 14.5 on the OG iPhone SE. So, yeah. Okay. So I guess we'll do 14.5 on the OG. I want to see. Oh, this one's still ranked 14.3. Oh. The settings app crashed. Okay. The settings app crashed. Okay. Okay. Or actually, I want to see, like, what is... Okay. Let me do... Not ooh. IP. SW, that man. Is 14.3 still signed? Let me check. Good. There we go. Oh, 14.3 is still signed, but you can't downgrade to 14.4 from 14.5, so I guess I'll keep 14.3 on here as like I plan on using checkrain on this thing because I haven't jailbroken iOS 14 yet, so I guess I'll do that. App Store. I want to see speed test. Man, this thing is so slow. Temporarily remove apps, software update, cancel. Speed test, download. How slow is our internet today? Let's see. Let me check on my iPad as well. Your Apple ID is also being used on it. Let me check on my iPad as well. Your Apple ID is being used on it. Okay, our internet's back to normal. It's supposed to be around 60 megabits per second. It's around 60 megabits per second. Hey, there we go. So, we're good. Upload speed, oh yeah, it's around normal as well. Okay. So, we're looking good on the internet. Upload speed, oh yeah, it's around normal as well. Okay. But, yeah, this is a situation to deal with. But basically, rewinding the stream and you'll see what we had to experience. Okay, yes, we'll do Apple Arcade because I still have that. I barely use it, but I still have it. Wow, this is slow. I see why. Why did they? I kind of like how they put iOS 14 on the SE, or the old SE, but why? Why? Why did you put 14 on the OG SE level? Slow. I guess we'll do mini motorways. Oh yeah, I realized I have low power mode on, so that's probably a reason why it's slow. But yeah, it's getting less shish. Now with low power mode on, it's an iPhone 5S, and with low power mode off, it's an SE. So yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, mini motorways. Oh, it plays the audio through there. Okay, I realized that. What's new in Game Center? I suck at mini motorways, and oh god, it's so tiny on this tiny little display. I guess we'll do Los Angeles. Wow, it is slow on this thing. Okay. Guess that's the way to do it. This is supposed to be a relaxing game. Oh god, but that hurts so bad. Now my finger is basically destroyed. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. Okay. I just make sure audio is working. Okay, what's the delay? Audio is working. Okay, what's the delay? Oh god, it's... Hey, okay, we got it. Oh god, it is... Okay. Once again, for people joining in, basically right now I'm waiting for my sister to come over because, well, basically, her Galaxy S10 was, Galaxy S10 broke yesterday, and so she went over, or we went over actually, to a repair shop, I think called, U-Break Refix It. I think that's what it was called, and then they told us that the repair was $315, and we went over to T-Mobile store to get a new phone, which was a 12 Pro Max, and she can't verify her identity because her identity is on her phone, and so and her phone's broken. So we had to call T-Mobile directly, and then we called T-Mobile directly, and then I think we got her identity verified. I don't know, but basically, the reason why we had to repair the phone, because even though she's getting a new one, is because, well, the phone has all her data on it, so she needs to get all the data back before she, retires the phone. So then the U-Break We Fix It store told us that the phone had some corrosion in the port, and apparently for some stupid reason you cannot send the phone back. If you're a Samsung authorized repair store, then you cannot send the phone back to your consumer. Even if you cannot send the phone back to your customer, because without doing diagnostics on the phone. And the charging port's broken, so they cannot do diagnostics about motherboard repair. And the motherboard repair, of course, the motherboard has all her data on it, and we cannot back up the data because most of the screen is broken, and it does not work at all. So, the screen doesn't work at all. So, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a situation to deal with, and we're waiting for my sister to come back and do some stuff, or get the phone. She's getting the phone right now, the 12, or not the 12, the S10 Plus. She's getting the S10 Plus back. And I announced on my Discord server that 12 Pro Max unboxing is probably today, so... Hello, Kelpin. Basically, did you tune in about the... do you see the... do you know about the situation right now? Because it was quite a while ago that I talked about it. Oh, I realized the iPhone 6s that we talked about in the private DMs. Just came into the stream. Okay. Let me break down the situation for you. Let me close out of mini motorways so that you can hear better. Basically, my sister's iPhone, or not iPhone, I just mixed it up. My sister's Galaxy S10 Plus not completely broke, but most of the screen on that S10 Plus was completely dead. Only a sliver of the screen was working and the rest was just broken. So we went to a store called You Break I Fix, I think that was called. And then they told us the repair cost would be $315. And so, while the phone was getting repaired, we went over to the T-Mobile store, which was only less than a mile away. It was only like 5 minutes away. So then we went over to the T-Mobile store to pick up a new phone, but we could not pick up the new phone without her identity, which her identity was on her current phone, which is broken. So we cannot verify her identity without that phone, which once again the phone's broken. So we had to wait until the phone was repaired, and they said that today would be the day that the phone would get repaired. And the phone, and they called us, but the phone was mostly repaired, besides one huge issue, one small issue that resulted in the entire repair being completely bottlenecked. Basically, the charging port was corroded. The charging port on the phone was corroded, and they could not plug it into their computer to fix it or like run diagnostics on it. So basically, the entire repair from there is botched because they cannot run diagnostics on it, and you cannot give the phone back to them. They cannot give the phone back to us without running diagnostics on it. And they told us that the only other way to fix it would be to replace the entire motherboard, which the motherboard that the phone had all our data on it, which the data was important to us. The data was the main reason why we wanted to get the phone repaired. So basically, the only way to repair it is to lose all our data, which would completely make this entire repair pointless. Just, whew, yeah, it's a crazy situation to deal with. So yeah, it's just like Samsung repairers just suck. Like, you cannot give the phone back without running diagnostics. I mean, to be fair, I guess that is like necessary, but we can't. But like, oh my god, we cannot, like, the reason why we wanted to get the phone repaired was because of the data, which oh my god. So yeah, that is something to deal with. Samsung can suck my Oh god. Okay, don't think. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, that is something to deal with. Like, the phone is basically like ready. The phone needs to be repaired in order to like get the phone needs to be repaired in order just to get the backup on. So, but they told us over the phone that they could temporarily put the new screen back on, a fixed screen back on, and run the Google Cloud backup, which the reason why we need to use a Google Cloud backup is because she's switching to iOS, and iPhone 12 Pro Max that she's getting. So we need to run a Google Cloud backup on it, and they said that we could temporarily put the screen on it, so that we could run the backup. So right now, my sister is going over to the store in order to get the phone back, and hopefully, let me actually see if she's at the store. I know I'm stalking. I'm kidding. Anyway, I'm just my sister has my phone on me because, well, her phone's broken, of course. So she's she's at she's at the location. Okay. She has my phone on me because, well, her phone's broken, so so she has to use my phone in order to call. In order to call T-Mobile support, she needs to use my phone to call. She needs to use my phone to call the location. She needs to use my phone to call the Samsung support. So yeah, it is just crazy to deal with. Yeah, that's why Samsung can suck my. Yeah, that thing. Suck my Suck my lol. There we go. Anyway, that is something to deal with. Just phone broken. We need to get it repaired in order to back up the data. In order to back up the data to transfer over to a new phone. So really, what we're doing is a $300 backup. That's all we're doing. It's a $300 backup. So yeah, it's just crazy situation to deal with. And then maybe we can sell the phone. Yeah. So, yeah. But again, this stupid Samsung, or this stupid quote-unquote Samsung authorized repair facility would not give Samsung more like Sam. Samsung more like Sam. Lol. You're Sam. You know that. Buddy Sam. Yeah. Anyway, the stupid Samsung repair location would not give us the phone back without running diagnostics, and the phone's charging port is broken, so they could not run the diagnostics. And oh my god, this is like, we had a bad day yesterday dealing with this entire situation, and now we're even probably having like a worse day today. A worse day today, like, oh my god. Yeah, and I announced on my Discord server, which I know Kyle's in, that I would do an iPhone 12 Pro Max unboxing today. Looks like that might not be happening today. Wow, I'm stumbling on words a lot. I'm talking too fast. I need to calm down. Do you have Ver? What is Ver? Verizon. No, I have Cricket. I have Cricket right now, and my sister has. Wow, our entire family has like my entire family has like different carriers. Like me, my mom, my dad, and my other sister. Not my sister who has the S10 Plus, but another sister. We all have Cricket wireless. What the F is that? It's a carrier, Cricket. And the main reason why I switched over to that is because, first of all, our phones were kind of broken. My other sister's phone, my younger sister's phone. Basically, sister 1 is my sister who has the S10 Plus and is dealing with this entire situation. Sister 2 is my other sister, who's currently in high school right now and is doing stuff. And so, yeah. And sister two, me, my mom, and my dad all have Cricket. The main reason we switched over is because, first of all, sister two broke her phone. Fun fact: we were traveling over to Springfield one time, and she dropped her phone. This is a stupid situation. Basically, I just have one brother, so it sucks to me. Yeah. Basically, she dropped her phone and broke it during a Springfield trip. We went over to Springfield, and during a Trump rally, she was laughing so hard, and she dropped the phone and cracked it. She dropped her old phone and cracked it, and yeah. And then my dad also broke his phone the day before we switched over to Cricket. My dad broke his phone, I think, during like some work, during some like work on the house, and he broke his phone. And so we had to switch over to Cricket, and I needed a new phone anyway because so I got the SE. That's how I got the SE, by the way. That's why. and my sister one, uses T-Mobile, and my sister-in-law. Wow, I have 3 sisters. Oh my god. My sister-in-law and my brother use Sprint. So yeah. And the rest of my family is out of the United States. So the rest of my family is out of the United States. So the rest of them use different carriers. Like, I know a couple of them are, oh shoot, low battery. I know a couple of them are in Pakistan, and a couple others are from like a different locations. Some of them are in Canada, and I think a lot of them in Canada use Rogers. I think that's what their location is. I have Verizon, Verizon. So this is what you have to say every time. Every time I say Ver. So every time you say Ver, you mean Verizon. Okay. So there we go. That makes sense. Nice system, YouTube. Good job, YouTube. For someone saying in the chat a carrier's name, it automatically gets blacklisted. This chat the message already gets blacklisted. Yeah, F YouTube because of this stupid system. Yeah. No, God, that's... Anyway, so... Be quiet over there, okay? Anyway, so Discord is better. You don't get blacklisted for saying Verizon. When you say Verizon on Discord, everything works. Everything works fine. When you say Verizon on YouTube, spam, report to spam. Yeah. Automatically get blacklisted. Yeah. Well, I'm streaming. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that is the situation to be. That is another situation to deal with. But basically, yeah. You can say whatever you want on Discord. Yeah. You can say whatever you want on Discord, but on YouTube you can you can say Verizon, and then demonetize. Luckily, I don't have monetization yet, so I can I say whatever I want, but I don't want to say whatever I want. You can say whatever you want on this, not Discord, but this. Okay. I'm starving again. God. Just like yesterday's stream, I'm starving again. Okay. So. Okay. So that is what happened. That is what's happening right now. Basically, my sister's phone is broken. We have to back up the data. We have to back up the data, but the phone's broken, so we had to send it over to a repair shop, and yeah, so a bunch of things are happening right now. So that is all I have to say. But yeah. I guess I'll come back if the 12 Pro Max comes today. I'll dang, my membership expired on Dashy's channel. Now I get early. My membership expired on now I can't get early from Dash. F in the chat. So, yeah, that is basically the situation right now. Our sister's phone's broken. We need to get it fixed. This stupid repair shop won't fix it for us, or they won't fix it for us because of the charging port getting broken. And the only way to fix it is to replace the motherboard, which the motherboard has all of our data on it. So yeah. Do you make people mods in the chat? Sometimes. I used to have people as mods, but it ended up being bad luck for them. they always treat me wrong. Looking at you, S-Fire, I know that you watch the stream. I know that you watch the streams and dislike my videos. Yeah. Let me also explain the situation with S-Fire. Basically, he found out about my Instagram account, and he started DMing me about some stupid stuff. So he said about something about like a channel shouting him out. I kind of got jealous, but sorry for that. But basically, he got mad that I actually blocked him, and what I think about motherboard is a mother that's a mother that's bored. A mother that's bored. Motherboard, like a technology thing. That's what's in your phone. That powers everything in your phone. That's what's in your computer. That powers everything in your computer. That's basically the brains of your technology. That's basically the brains of technology. Okay. Basically, brains of computers, brains of phones, brains of tablets, brains of headphones, brains of, yeah. You know what a motherboard is, yeah. but yeah, a mother that's bored. That's a mother that's bored. Like, tired. But basically, Aspire also blocked me. He made like 5 Instagram accounts just to annoy me. You have Nightbot. Oh, Nightbot. Basically like the exclamation points. No, I don't have Nightbot. I was trying to set up Nightbot, but I don't know how to set it up. It didn't work. So, yeah. But basically, he got all mad. He even screen recorded the DMs and posted it on YouTube and said like, Ted got exposed. Everyone unsub from him. And oh my god, just so stupid. And I even mentioned that it was against YouTube's guidelines. Basically, you cannot make a video that's sending hate to another creator. You cannot make a video like that. You can't make a video that encourages people to send hate to another creator. So yeah, it's just a mod, yeah. But basically, you can't make a video that sends hate to another creator. So he did exactly that, and I said, and I actually reported it, and he said that he said that he found a couple videos that have him in it with quote unquote without his permission, and and he said that he would literally sue me in real life. He threatened to sue me in real life if I don't take the videos down. So I was like, okay, fine, get the videos down. I'll take the videos down. They're not really important. Like one of the videos was my 2019 or 2020 trailer and my 2019 rewind, which literally the day before that was the day before I released my 2020 rewind. in my 2021 trailer. So yeah, and he just went. He basically also quote unquote said that YouTube. He sent some info to YouTube that it was quote unquote a false report when this idiot did not know what a report is. Basically, a report. If you report, yes, I blocked him. I blocked S-Fire. And basically, YouTube report. When you report a YouTube video, YouTube reviews the video, and then if it violates the community guidelines, then they will take it down. If it doesn't violate the community guidelines, then nobody gets hurt. Nobody gets hurt. So a report is literally nothing harmful besides, well, the video getting taken down. So yeah, it's just something that I know how to report a video and a comment. Yeah, you can also report entire channels. So yeah, he has just went to like, yeah, just cancel him. Cancel him. Every time you see S-Fire, just know that he did that. He threatened to sue me, and he just, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't know what a report means. A report does not equal a strike. A report does not equal a strike. Like, when you get a video, or like, I think when you report a video, if it does violate the community guidelines, then you'll get a strike. Like a community guidelines strike, but a report does not mean immediate harm to your channel. Like, it doesn't mean immediate harm to your channel. It just means that it's just a little thing that YouTube does. They'll review the video and then they'll be like, oh, it doesn't violate the community guidelines. Okay, just ignore it. And you find S-Fire's channel. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing, but I subscribed to him on multiple accounts, and every time I unsubscribed from him from multiple accounts, he gained those subscribers back. Like he never lost any subscribers. Like, how does he do that? I think it's Subbot. Ooh, exposed. I'm just kidding. But basically, yeah, he's just. He also exposed another YouTuber, and I think he exposed another YouTuber that did absolutely nothing. By the way, he did absolutely nothing. That YouTuber did absolutely nothing, and yeah. What the heck? What the heck, dude? Alright, test. Does this work? Okay, it works. But basically the YouTuber is that he did absolutely nothing, and he just made a video on him, and just like, oh man, this guy is just, yeah. Have you got any news about the iOS 14.1 jailbreak? You're not. I don't have any use. Wow. I said use. Wow. Let me see on the Odyssey and Cilio Discord. Let me see if they have any news about that. Okay, again, they said again that StarPlayer132 says, FYI, do not update past iOS 14.2 if you're on A12 or higher. Even though there are kernel vulnerabilities in 14.3, tweaks will likely not work correctly in 14.3 if you're on A12 or higher, as libhooker only was partially broken on A12 14.3. A11 A11, A8 to A11, you're free to update, but don't update if you're on A12 or higher. So basically, do not update past A. You have an A11, but you have the 11 Pro Max. You have the 11 Pro Max, so you have an A13. So don't update. Do not update on. Do not update your 11 Pro Max at all if you want to jailbreak that thing. On your iPhone 10, I think your iPhone 10, yeah, that thing. If you get that thing working, then yeah, you can. If you get that thing working again, then yeah, that thing does have an A11. So that thing you can feel free to update past A. You feel free to update that thing past A12 or past iOS 14.2. But do not update your 11 Pro Max if you want to jailbreak. Okay. So yeah. No, I'm so hungry right now. Alright. That's good. Don't know why I still have a SIM in this SE. The SIM doesn't work. Let me remove it. So that we don't waste space. And let me get out my SIM card's full. That was in my SE. I like the product wow. I can't speak today. I like the product right pamphlet that's included in those things. Okay. Let me remove the SIM card. Hey, there we go. Okay, no SIM card installed. Who cares? I almost was thinking about updating to 14.5, but I thought of 14.1 jailbreak, so I stayed on 14.1. Yeah, that is your best move. If you want to jailbreak, do not. If you're on an A12 device, if you're on an A12 or later device, then do not update past iOS 14.2. I think it looks like 14.2 or lower is your best bet. 14.2 or lower, best bet on jailbreaking. But 14.2.1 or higher, I think 14.2.1 or higher, no luck. Yeah. Because libhooker has some issues with 14.3 and later. And if you don't know what libhooker is basically, yeah, everything Apple Pro is back. Finally, he took. Basically, if you don't know why he took a break, this is a very sad story, but basically, I think he commented on replied to someone saying that his grandfather died, and his dad barely survived, and his mom is also in some issues as well. So basically, his family is having some personal issues. So that's why he took a break from YouTube for about like a month or so. But yeah, I can understand his reasoning on why he took a break from YouTube, because he's dealing with some personal issues. So that's why he took a break from YouTube. He's dealing with some personal issues. So. Yeah, don't give him hate. Don't give him hate on why he took a break from YouTube. He's dealing with personal issues. So yeah. Anyway, I took out the SIM card in the SE the old SE because, well, there's no point in it. The SIM card's not even working. Basically, this is a useless piece of plastic. Do you live in America? Yes, I live in the United States. I live in Illinois. There you go. I live in Illinois. I am thinking about doing something that's so stupid yet so stupid yet so cool. My dad's family from there. Ooh, cool. I want to do something so stupid yet so cool, Basically, I want to try to live stream from my Chromecast. I want to try to live stream from my Chromecast with Google TV because it's technically possible. Like, you could sideload Streamlabs. You can sideload Streamlabs, and I think you could uh uh do some live streaming on there. Sideload Streamlabs and do some live streaming. Boom. Do you use OBS? Nope. I use the baby version of OBS, Streamlabs, for mobile. There we go. Let me try it. Let me try to open up, or not open up. Oh my god. I can't speak today. I'm thinking about getting the M1 MacBook, or yeah, the M1 MacBook Air, because there's a whole thing. Apple Watch users can exercise and unlock a virtual trophy on Valentine's Day. That's cool. I'm thinking about getting the M1 MacBook Air and streaming from there and editing from there, because, well, that would be pretty cool. Getting the M1 MacBook Air. That thing is, from what I've heard, that thing. What kind of screen record program do you use to record your iPhone, the normal screen recorder, or another screen recorder? I use the capture tool in Streamlabs, of course, and I use this AirPlay app for Android, where it basically allows you to mirror your iPhone's screen or your iOS device's screen to an Android device with AirPlay. So, yeah. Can you send me it? Do you have an Android device? Do you have an Android device with it? So. Okay, hold on. Let me change to HDMI 2. Chromecast with Google TV. I'm really liking the Chromecast with Google TV. I don't use it often, because I still use my Roku. I still use my Roku Ultra, mainly because, well, the Chromecast with Google TV is amazing, and I would recommend it. To anyone who wants to get into streaming. Something I hate about it is, well, just the fact that you cannot. It's just that it's just very slow. It's not like extremely slow, but it's pretty slow. Yeah, it's pretty slow. So yeah, Chromecast Google TV, amazing device, best device for streaming. Or not best device for like YouTube streaming, but best device for, streaming. Best device for streaming. Some best device for streaming some, some like best device for streaming some Disney Plus, Prime Video, YouTube. Not streaming on YouTube, but streaming YouTube videos. Sling, Hulu, HBO Max. You can even game on it with Crossy Road. Spotify, you can play some Spotify. You can even run a web browser with Puffin TV. So yeah, is there a way to screen record a Nintendo Switch with card thing, whatever it's called? It's called a capture card. So capture card is a little thing that you plug into your computer, and then you can plug in via HDMI. HDMI to HDMI, whatever you want. So let's say you plug in a capture card to your computer, and then you use an HDMI cord, and then HDMI, and then you plug in a USB-C to HDMI adapter, plug that into the HDMI cable, and then plug that into the Switch, and there you go. You have some feed right there. You have a feed of the there. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to spell it. Yeah. Let me try to look it up. Hold on. Capture card. I'm thinking about getting one of these when I get my M1 MacBook Air. Hopefully I get that M1 MacBook Air. If I don't get the M1 MacBook Air, I'm getting the M1 Mac Mini. There you go. Let me plug an Apple Pencil into the iPhone SE. There you go. Now it's a very expensive lollipop, or a makeshift or very expensive selfie stick. There you go. Where's 30 minutes ago. Okay, you're kidding me. She's still dealing with that. Oh, she's at the T-Mobile store now. Okay. Hopefully, she's bringing over the 12 Pro Max. Hopefully, they don't unbox it there. Hopefully, they don't unbox it there, because, oh my god, I would be so mad. There we go. So this is $143. Man, that is expensive. And yeah, so these things, you plug these into your computer, and then you plug in HDMI to any HDMI device, and then boom, there you go. Yeah, too much money. Okay, this one is $53. There's one for $14 on it. I know how they work, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, that is, basically, I think I'll end it off right here. Hopefully, the 12 Pro Max is not unboxed at the T-Mobile store. But basically, that is it. See you guys later. Bye. Bye. Yes. Let me end the stream. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bye.